Hello everyone, this is Bob and Threadbare, and welcome back to Alpha Protocol. Time to stop Omen Deng. Now there are going to be some significant allies in this upcoming mission, so outfitting them kind of help. This will help create a shortcut in one area, and let's get the sniper rifle drop. It's not like I'm going to use it, but I am aiming for the perk you get when you buy most of the intelligence in the entire game. And it's getting pretty late, so I figure it's better to get it now than never. Alright, now like I was saying, we've gotten close to both the Triads and G22, so we're going to be seeing both factions in various sections of the park. They are going to get in the way like nobody's business.
Looks like Deng's men already made it here. How's that satellite uplink meeting?
Working. And you're right, satellite imaging shows Chinese secret police all throughout the parks. We're a little late.
Steven, what's it looking like near the stage?
It's a madhouse over here, but not in that fun, violent way.
This should be interesting. I hope our friends actually show up on time. Could use the help.
You better hurry, Mike. Sung's giving a speech in less than an hour.
Speech? Weren't we here just for the fireworks?
Yes, Mike. That and a little thing called regional stability.
It's actually a pretty conveniently placed sniper rifle. I may have to get that for KJ after I'm done with LM here. I think I'll go after this guy off on his own in the pagoda. Doesn't look like anyone else is watching him.
I bet those explosives are controlled from here.
Oh, sure enough. Plenty of explosives on that bridge over there. And if we were caught, which we will not be, not in this run,
Bridge should be safe to cross now.
then they would blow the bridge up, forcing us to use the zip line up by the guy in the corner there. But of course, zip lines are more fun anyway. Now this guy is especially tricky, because he loves to turn around. Luckily evasion helped us out there. And I'm not sure if that guy is close enough to the window for me to knock him down. And it doesn't look like he's moving. I guess I'll have to take the zipline in the other run. No reason to worry about all the C4, of course. Where the hell were you running? I mean, it's not even where the alarm was. The alarm's still over here on the crate. Weird. Oh, another 10,000 just straight out of a safe. Very nice. Doesn't look like I can interact with that ham radio set there, so let's move on.
We're up on the rocks. No contact so far. Awaiting your lead.
And here we see the benefit of making friends. Sort of. I would like to get all these guys just by sneaking through the area. Seems entirely possible. But then they just open fire. Come on, guys. I thought you were the ghosts. Whatever. Don't want to waste tranks on these assholes. Well, there is one benefit. They may be red, but they're completely distracted. I had no idea where I was. And now it seems there's one other guy. Oh, damn it.
Snipers neutralized. You're clear. Investigating.
The allies in the next area must have gotten them to trigger the alarm, because it wasn't triggered up here.
Mike, looks like some of home.
Zipline available for rapid deployment. Taking your lead.
And they're completely right, by the way. And that must have been what did it. Those turrets activated when the allies spawned next to them. I believe I mentioned it before, but I do not actually care if Thornton's allies kill. I mean, after all, they don't have Thornton's dedication or his training. Or his crazy tendency to run up and throat punch people shooting with shotguns of all things. Alright, let's get rid of this alarm. And anyway, aside from all of the other stuff, quite simply, whoever the allies kill does not count against Thornton's kill record. So if I run up and knock someone out in the middle of a firefight, it is purely to save myself some time, because these guys take forever.
Front gate should be all clear now.
Gate secure. Watch for reinforcements.
That was fun, but I have a feeling more are coming to run the park. Who the hell are these guys? Who the hell lugs death cannons to a park? This Deng is crazy, Mike.
Such bountiful insight they've got. Anyway, that zipline we took just basically circumvented this entire area here. Allowed me to come in from the wrong side. And I believe that zip line is the benefit you get for buying that one piece of intel, where you bribe the recreation service into giving you a special pass through the park.
Ready for a little show, Mike?
Ready.
The noise from those fireworks should cover the sound of gunfire. You might be able to use that.
Again, if I ever used unsilenced weapons, maybe so. But here I am, here's my silencer Mark III, and we don't especially care. Lots of buildings in this area. I wonder what they were built for. I'm just gonna try the remote hack again. Nothing to lose since this one was going at full tilt anyway, and yeah, that sure didn't look like it did anything. Camera's still green, the cone is still active. And I'm not about to test it by wandering into the line of sight. Oh crap. At least there's only one other guy for me to deal with here. And he ran right past the alarm. Aha. Disable the security cameras. I always love these computers. And another 10,000 in a briefcase. Just got this stuff lying around everywhere. Yep, here's the local alarm control panel. Looks like it's just this room left to explore. So we'll steal some money from the offering bowl. We'll be on our way. I don't think I see anything in that pagoda. Looks like they've blocked off the front door. So I guess I'll have to take the upper way out. Oh, ammo netting. I just sold some ammo netting. I don't need any more of it.
Hey, Sergeant! Boss and some of us as backup!
Glad to see you guys.
Well, so much for the stealth run. Should probably take care of those turrets. If they get spotted, they'll set off the alarm again. Or wait. Yeah, they're not moving. I guess the one computer from earlier turned these off too. That's actually pretty nice. Now stop shooting at me, you idiots. I guess whatever the hell they blew up must have blown up that way out, but what the... Okay, so if they're off, why did that trigger my binary invisibility? I think I'm just gonna play it safe here.
Whoever you are.
Again, it's not something I really need saving up. So, whatever. Can't forget to switch back. Lying around everywhere, this mission.
What's this?
Door's open.
We'll hold up Deng's men here.
Yeah, you guys do that. Meanwhile, it's time for me to level up. I don't use overclock at all, maybe you've noticed, so I think I'll just stick with one of these others. Maybe just technical aptitude. That seems useful. Especially brilliance. Hee. Reactivates all used abilities immediately. I can now shadow operative twice in a row. Or use chain shot.
visual on Deng. Hey, we're not done yet.
Look at the gun you've got there, Deng.
It will be hopeless.
Where the hell is my backup? Glad to see you guys.
Sounds like they took care of at least one wave of the enemies there with that shock trap. I can take care of the rest myself.
Kill him already.
So here's the thing about Deng.
Mike, made it to the rally. Better finish up in there before these fancy pyrotechnics do.
Targets and we attempt to hold them here. Accomplish your mission.
Until the final portion, Deng is actually pretty cowardly. If you get near Omen Deng's position, or if you take out all of his help, he will retreat. Also, if you do a certain amount of damage to him, he will always retreat. So until that final confrontation, you can expect to deal with him quite a bit. That is, unless you harm him enough.
I knew you were coming, Thornton. Here, before the eyes of our nation's founder, you will die.
Wait a second. Our nation's founder? Don't mind the ropes, but that's Chiang Kai-shek. He founded Taiwan. Why would a PRC national like Omen Deng care a jot about Chiang Kai-shek? That'd be like a CIA agent waxing philosophic about the patriotism of King George III. There are a lot of waves of enemies to deal with here.
You're in over your head.
Ah, now we've got a good view on Deng. I think I'll just make sure he's not my problem anymore. I believe that's enough damage to make him retreat just about permanently for the rest of this section. Anyway, at the moment I'm just a tad confused as to where I need to go to get somewhere. So I am kind of wasting this. But hey, I did get 2 guys with it. And now there's 3. So now I can look around. Try and find the way across that I missed earlier. Turns out it's just at the edge of this scaffolding here. Zip line! And now here's another wave of guys. Shadow Operative isn't nearly finished. Yeah, and I'd like to save Brilliance for later. That'll do. Maybe Taiwan isn't as crazy as we are about presidential security. I just don't understand why this place isn't swarming with whoever guards the Taiwanese president. Yep, there's another zipline across here. Again, I just like to save my bullets if I can. He says, shooting them both at close range. Yeah, whatever. Still got like 46 of them left, and not many missions left to spend them in. Doesn't really matter which direction I go.
Sun's coming onto the stage. It's a straight shot from where you are.
Here we are at the end game.
I didn't think you were one to hide, Deng. You're missing your big opportunity. Show yourself.
No.
Good answer.
It ends here.
Deng also has Shadow Operative. All of the bosses have one or two of these special skills that you normally don't see. Oh no, you don't.
Your end over your head. It will be over soon.
And there he goes invisible again. On the other hand, and we're done.
Finish it.
This doesn't make sense. I've read the files on you and Sung. Why would you try to kill him?
I might not have been able to stop you, but my people will make you pay for killing Sung
You're a double agent? For how long?
all my life.
I won't pry then.
That is, considerate for a hired killer.
What are you talking about? I'm not here to kill anybody.
My sources were clear. Michael Thornton has come to Taipei to assassinate President Sung.
Funny, my sources made it pretty clear you were here to kill him.
Then your sources are mistaken.
If you're not the assassin... Oh, shit. Damn it. I don't see anybody. I tried to warn him. Without hard evidence, he wouldn't listen.
Mike, you need to get out of there. Security forces are en route. It'll take them a while to calm the crowd down. But then they'll be looking for the shooter.
Copy that. Omen, we've got trouble coming in fast. I'm guessing you want to get to the bottom of this as much as I do.
Plenty of tall buildings.
Yes.
Then let's move out. We're clear. Mina, I'm patching Deng into our connection. Can you give us an update?
I'm sorry, Mike. Sung is dead. Emergency frequencies are saying the crowds have dispersed without violence, though.
I'm glad the information I passed to him did some good, at least.
Now let's be fair here, Mike. Your sources were a mob boss who told you to beware Omen Deng, which is completely fair. And then you saw him talking with a courier in the subway, whom he very well might have bought off or else lied to. You had a circumstantial case against Omen, at best. Which means someone else must have been manipulating both you and Omen this entire time. At least we stopped the riots.
Tragedy struck Taipei when President Ronald Sung was gunned down by an unknown assassin at a political rally earlier today. The president was rushed to Taipei City Hospital, where doctors declared him dead on arrival. No word yet how this might impact the upcoming elections or relations between the People's Republic and Taiwan. After initial panic among the audience, police report that order has been restored with no loss of life. Several men who attempted to incite a riot were arrested without incident.
Heck, calling Thornton. Come in, Thornton.
Yeah, heck, I'm here.
Just a heads up, Mike. There's some folks out there that really hate you, pal.
I know. I'm not the most popular guy these days.
So this VCI comes to me and he says to me, Steve, I got a proposition for you.
What was their offer?
So after I pop 3 of his fingers out for calling me Steve, I say, and what proposition might that be, my good man?
Heck.
This guy says to me, oh God, please don't kill me. I just came here to offer you $5 million to give Michael Thornton up as Ronald Sung's assassin.
Tell me you didn't.
Not gonna lie, buddy. I was really tempted for a minute there. But I kinda like you, so I told him to piss off. Then I set him on fire to make sure he got the point.
Shouldn't you have stabbed him to make sure he got the point?
I figured his cronies would probably try and find somebody less scrupulous than myself, so I went ahead and called the news stations. Should keep them off your back for a while.
I appreciate that.
Hey, no problem, buddy. I want to lay low for a while, but I'll be in touch. Be seeing you, Mike.
Searching for a man called Wen Shu in connection with the attack. Government sources have told us that Wen Shu is a Taiwanese national with no previous criminal record. The nature of his involvement remains to be seen.
That should buy me a little time to get out of Taipei. Better get moving.
Didn't want to waste Wen's sacrifice.
And so this is the result of your efforts in Taipei. Chaos in the streets, an assassination attempt against the president of Taiwan. Well done.
Sung's death was unavoidable, and I don't think it would have made a difference if he had survived.
Now you're beginning to understand. I admit, the lack of an identified assassin might slow things down, but the people already believed the assassin was a Chinese agent. Omen Deng's escape won't stop the push for independence from growing stronger. You managed to escape Taipei undetected, largely because of an anonymous tip identifying a man called Wen Shu as the attempted assassin. Stephen Heck's work, I trust?
Professional favor. Now I owe him one. It's pretty much how the spy business works.
You have a knack for engendering trust. A useful skill for an intelligence agent.
Must be my winning personality. That's all you cared about then? Destabilizing Taipei?
You should pay more attention to global politics, Agent Thornton. If Taipei pushes for independence, the People's Republic will prepare for war. If China prepares for war, so does the U.S.
And Halbeck makes a fortune off the new Cold War.
If there's one thing better for business than a war, it's a Cold War.
Then they don't even use your ammunition. Yeah, I'm not really liking Leyland at this point. Anyway, that's just about it for Taipei, so I'll see you next time back in Moscow.